I was going to wake up today at 7 a.m. and go to the gym, but I'm tired right now. It's 10:50, I work at 11, and I woke up at 9:40, showered at 9:40, and then I'm at work at 10:50. So I'm just gonna have eye bags, be tired all day, serve and go to the gym afterwards, and then probably play video games tonight because it is my weekend. Been working all week and I feel great about it. I'm glad to be working. I just saw someone pull in as I'm recording myself for work, but I heard someone say that your internal reality is just, the external reality is just a reflection of your internal reality. So it's interesting to me because I've been really trying to focus on my internal again because I lost sight of it for a second before I went to Oregon. So I'm refocusing on it and it's making everything better. Overall, I just feel more clear, more calm, and more ready to work. So I'll catch you guys on my break. Okay, it is currently 9 p.m. and I just got off my shift. Let's see how much money I made today. Today, while serving, I made, let's see if we can get this. I don't know if I'm allowed to be showing this on YouTube. I'm not big enough for it to matter. Anyways, but I made, let's see if you guys can see that. Oh, it's flipped. Well, you guys can't see it. You guys get the idea. I made $396.41 on tips. And then in cash, I made, this is not flexing, I just want to bring up a topic, 20, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I made $104. So in a 9-hour shift, I made $500 just on tips. That's not counting my wage, that's not counting anything else. And I also worked 10 hours, so that's 160. So in 10 hours, I made $660. So I think that's $66 an hour I just worked, if I'm right. Yeah, that should be right. Okay, if I'm wrong, don't judge me. But my point to this video is get into serving. I'm 19, making $66 an hour, technically. Like, think about that. And 100 of it's cash I get to take home right here. I have in my hand. So I just believe, I think if you can do it, you should get into it. It is one of the most interesting jobs in the moment because think about how, like, the biggest issue with jobs, right, is inflation. Inflation this, inflation that. Like, all the prices and stuff keep going up, right? But you don't, but your pay doesn't go up. Not with serving, bro. If the inflation of food goes up, your tips go up. It is a job where inflation is tied into the job. Like, as a 19-year-old, I'm making this kind of money, and it's not hard. That's the thing. If you can socialize, if you can talk, you can serve. Most of the time, you don't even need to know how to socialize like that. What you need to know how to do is have emotional intelligence, not social skills as much. That's kind of mixed, but like, if you can tell what people need before they need it, kind of in the grand scheme of human, like just human nature, if you can kind of understand human nature and have good stress management skills, get into serving. If you're working at Starbucks, get into serving. If you're doing anything that is like service related, fast food, McDonald's, Starbucks, even retail, and you're talking a lot, like cashiering, get into serving, bro. You're doing this much work for this long, you could be making 10 times that amount. I just made $66 an hour for 10 hours, bro. And was it hard work? Yeah, kind of. Like, I'm not saying it's serious. I'm not sitting here saying it's going to be the easiest thing, but compared to what people are doing, bro, you can serve. Like, people act like, you'll see a lot of TikToks and stuff acting like people are like first responders who serve. It's stressful, but bro, it's not hard. Like, you're just like, it's very baseline brain dead work. Brain dead work is easy work. But for the amount of money you get, like, just being able to take home $100 is not normal. Like, it's actually dead ass not normal. So I think, like, it's just the most interesting job, and I think right now it's at a peak. The reason why I think it's at a peak right now is just because the tipping culture is so dumb. Like, 20% of everything, 20% of a bill that's $70 for 6-ounce lemon. It'll be a little cup of lemonade for $8. $8 because it's inflation, bro. We're getting fucked. So you can basically unfuck yourself by going and serving. If you don't have any serving experience and you can't find a serving job, go host. I started off as a host. Start as a host and you have to be like social, man. Like you gotta talk your way up. You gotta get promoted. You have to know, I would say learn, like work a job. Don't start off serving, work a job before serving, learn how to get promoted, learn how to talk, learn how to like kind of the understanding of jobs, and please go into serving. Even if it's some BS job, Denny's, anything, just get some serving experience, and maybe even some alcohol serving experience. I'm 19 and I'm not bartending, but I have experience serving alcohol. So, and then there's so many stuff you can learn. It's kind of like a sales job. You have to learn like upselling, suggestive selling, stuff like that to like start making money like that. But I mean, I have proof right here. I'm making $666 in a day serving. Like, it's not like these people are lying. It is actually possible. You just have to put your hand out there. If I might make a new video about serving and just everything I've learned about serving so far. And I don't mean to keep saying it, but like please. And the thing is with most people too, when they're in a restaurant, they don't necessarily know what's going on or what's happening. Like, they know, but not to like the extent that you know when you work in restaurants. So you can really play on that and make them like get house salads, side salads, all these things to get the price so high up, because it's just like you have to do this, bro. It's your job. It's horrible. I sound like slimy saying this, but the higher that bill gets, you get 20% of it. So I just it's upselling, but you rack that price up and then you get a portion, you get commission basically on every single thing you sell. Of course, there's gonna be some annoying stuff. You're gonna wanna quit, but stick with it, bro. Like, I think even if you're a little bit older, like it's something you can get into, like it's never too late to learn. It's a really good thing to learn, really good thing to get into. I made like just $600 on a Sunday. It's really nice also just to get cash like that. It's nice just to get paid. No one really likes money. So if there's an opportunity to get a lot of money for not that crazy of work, you should do it. Like, I will probably check in a little bit, but I think I've made like over like $800 on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday just in tips. Or maybe I think I made actually half my paycheck in tips. So please, if you aren't doing it yet, just check it out. It is genuinely astonishing. Like, the hours are long. They're kind of brutal shifts. You have to put up a lot of bullshit. You're probably gonna get annoyed, but that's going to be every job. Like, people act like serving is something super crazy, but every job's annoying. Every job has annoying management. Every job has annoying stuff. So, like, I literally just sit there, focus. I talk to my coworkers that I like. I eat good food, and I just serve. The actual job itself, bro, most of the time I'm not even doing too much, because, like, again, people don't know. So if you know something people don't know, you don't have to be doing too much. You can just be acting like you are doing a lot. But people, when they go out to eat, like, people act like you have to be like their servant. When you go out to eat, people aren't expecting you to talk to them a bunch. This is from a male waiter's perspective. People don't want to talk to you. No one wants to talk to you. They want to sit with their wife and eat. So if you're more like just recognizing what they need, getting them what they need, and like refilling drinks, $66 an hour. What the fuck? And of course you'll have some bad days, but I mean, like, it's worth it. It's really worth it. And you can kind of choose your hours too. It's not like you're stuck on a certain schedule, but the hours suck. Okay, you have to be okay with working sucky hours. I think it's better for young people. I'll make a video about this, so I just want to tap in here. Start serving, you'll make a fuck ton of money, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for checking out the video. Bye.